How you doing? Justin here. In this lesson today we're going to be checking out a lick I call a dyad bend. Basically we're going to be bending one note and we're going to be holding one note as a regular fretted one, and usually we bend up to notes that are part of a chord. But let's get to a close-up and find out how to do that. Okay, we're starting off here with our third finger in the 15th fret of the second string, and that note is going to bend up one tone. Then little finger is going to go down in the same fret, the 15th fret, on the thinner string, and we're going to play that note 4 times. And it'll be a down pick for the bend, and then down, up, down, up. Now, sort out the rhythm now. It's a group of 6, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is why we've got the down pick on the 1, the bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's really important that you get that rhythm right. You can put in as many repeats as you like. I've just put a little ending on it here. So it's from a bend, it's a ghost bend. So you've bend first, then release, and then flick off to first finger 13th fret, second string. Then second finger on the root note, which is A, 14th fret on the third string. And then back to the minor third, the note C, first finger 13th fret, second string. You can really do it however you like, and you can also put as many repeats as you like. You can also, as I'm starting to do there now, you don't always have to have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could have 1, 2, 3. You could have. So it was just down, up, down, up, down. And you can hear as well, put in the vibrato, makes it even more gnarly. It's very useful to know what's actually going on here. And in this case, we're bending here the 4th degree of the scale up to the 5th degree, the note D to the note E. And then we're adding the note G, which is the 7th, which is very common in the key of, over an A chord. We've got here the 5th and the flat 7. Very common. Do all sorts of funny things, but that would be normally you're just bending into this A7. So the 2 notes of the A7 chord. Now interestingly, because it works, the rest of it's kind of minor. I'm using a minor third here. That's the note C, which is the minor of the note A, or the key of A. Now you could also use the same lick in the key of A if you bend here the 12th fret, a tone to the note C sharp, and then use the note at the thinner string. This is kind of like, if you imagine like a little A bar chord shape, whatever. These 2 notes, the top of the chord, we're now bending from this note up to that note, and then playing that one. So that's kind of how you remember. And we've got there's the root note. So works in the key of A, so that's kind of an A major sound. But then if you move it up here, so you're doing the bends in the 15th fret, you kind of got an A minor sound going on, which is a real common thing in the blues, is to mix up. You could have both of those in the same little kind of progression. So that's quite an interesting thing to check out. Also notice, of course, that this one, which I was talking about, was an A major type. If you, instead of bending that a tone up to the major third, you bend it a semitone, also get a kind of a minor sound there. Well, I hope you have a lot of fun playing about with this lick. There are loads and loads of ways of getting really creative with it. Don't just think of the minor pentatonic scale, maybe think modes for the more advanced guitar players. You could be trying it out with a Dorian mode, that kind of thing. You know, making sure you utilize the semitone bends as well as the tone bends. Maybe do it on different strings. Have the bent note on the third string and the static note on the second string, you know. Or maybe other strings, maybe bending the fourth string. There's an idea. Okay, have a bit of fun with it. Experiment yourselves. Remember, that's really important with the licks. Don't just learn the lick as I show it to you. You know, muck around and see if you can, what different ways that you can make up your own shizzle using it, you know. That's the trick. Have fun. See you for another lick or lesson very soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.